In this video, I'm going to show you some handy tips and tricks you can use with Google. The first one I want to show you is how you can play a game called Atari Breakout anytime you like for free. So all you got to do is go to Google Images and then type in Atari Breakout. Okay, and then it'll just start playing automatically in a second here. And here it is. So now you just move along with your mouse here. And it's a retro game for you. Okay, so let's stop that. The next thing I want to show you is Google Now. Google Now is available on your browser if you're using the Chrome browser on your computer, and it's also available on Android phones. So you see there it says, say, OK Google. What is the temperature?
It's 25 degrees in Lethbridge right now.
So you can use Google Now for a lot of different commands rather than typing them in. And I'm just going to go over some handy ones with you. That was just a quick example for getting your local temperature and forecast. So here's some more things you can do. For instance, if you wanted to know the difference between two things, let's say an apple versus an orange. So you can go back to Google Now, or you can type it in here. I'm just going to use Google Now by clicking on the microphone. Apple versus orange.
Here's a comparison of apple and orange.
So what it does is it gives you a side-by-side comparison of all things that it can compare. And then underneath that, you'll see other search results. So this is kind of handy that you can get a side-by-side view of two different things that are related. Next thing I want to show you is how to set a timer. If you're working away on your computer at home, or if you're on your phone and you want to set a timer, it's quite handy to do. So if I was doing some work on my computer and I wanted to make sure I was done in 10 minutes, I could set a timer. I'm going to set a timer for 10 seconds just to show you how it works here. So again, we'll click here. Set a timer for 10 seconds. So it counts down, and then we'll hear the alarm when it's done. Okay, so that's kind of handy if you need to remember something while you're working away, just to make sure that you don't forget it. You can set a timer and it will remind you. Another thing we can do is do conversions. So for instance, liters to gallons. How many liters in 5 gallons?
5 U.S. gallons is 18.93 liters.
So you can do that with pretty much any unit of measure. You need to know teaspoons and a tablespoon or what have you. So it's a quick way you can do your conversions. You can also use it to show you a map. Show me a map of Los Angeles.
Here is a map of Los Angeles, USA.
You can also use it for navigation. Again, this is on your computer or on your phone. You can also send it to your phone if you're navigating on your computer. But let's go and let's say we want to navigate from Las Vegas to Los Angeles. Navigate from Las Vegas to Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, USA is 4 hours and 10 minutes from Las Vegas, USA by car and light traffic. Here are your directions.
Okay, so there we are. This just gives you an overview here, but you can click directions here and it will give you the broken out directions through Google Maps. Okay, and then you can use the map controls up here to break them out further, and it also shows you the different routes. Now let's look at a couple fun things we can do. Okay, Google, beam me up, Scotty.
I canna do it, Captain. I do have the power.
This one seems to only work when you're signed in. Here's another one. Okay, Google, do a barrel roll. Okay, it's not really useful, but it's just something fun you can do to show it to people. You can also do that on your phone as well. All these things I'm showing you also work on an Android phone. Okay, let's try another one here. Okay, Google, who are you?
Searching for oneself can take a lifetime, but a good place to start is classic rock.
Make me a sandwich.
What? Make it yourself.
Okay, there's some fun things you can do. There are a lot of other Google Now commands that you can use as well, and you can just go to Google and look up Google Now commands to find some more that you can use.